Hello and welcome to the DFS_PhD show for Thursday night football between the Bills and the Bucks. Remember, you're good enough, you're strong enough, and gosh darn it, somebody's got to win that money. And 500K is not too bad. It's too bad though, but basketball's here too, so we no longer get the Middle East, but we'll have them back for Super Bowl. We'll have them back, tournament champions here in a couple months. Thank you again, Haywood. But so I have a couple of things to say and things I have done about today's slate. First of all, I did both DraftKings and FanDuel because I'm doing those now. So I just cover a little bit of FanDuel at the end because I think it's like 3-to-1 interest level. It's also just much easier to get different on FanDuel. And so anyway, you don't have to leave as much salary on the table. But I do have my usual settings I will tell you about. I was really happy with my median dupes on Tuesday. I guess I should just bring that up. So where's my median dupes on Tuesday? Yeah, so here we go. So on Tuesday, or on Monday, these were my lineups. And I told you guys I was going for a median dupes of 1. So among these 10 lineups, what's the median? It's 1. So I was very happy with that. Everything was good. And I'm sorry, I guess this was it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday that I did that one. So anyway, I had done too many dupes on the Monday night football game. And so for Tuesday night basketball, I was ready to get different. So for this slate, I am getting different, but allowing myself some dupes. So I'm going, I think 23. Yeah, 23. And then my settings are 49.6. 47.5 to 49.6 is my range. My captains, oh yeah, so then I have some weird rules, group rules. I think we have 2 running back situations here where I don't know what's going to happen. And hold on, I changed that Keyshawn Vaughn projection. Yeah, I have Latavius and Keyshawn Vaughn at the exact same thing. Right? Latavius and the other running back who's bad. So I had the 2 good running backs at the same place. 16. Okay, I see. I must have only done that and decided it for FanDuel. All right, well, I'm going to do that for DraftKings too, because I think the only difference between the running backs is the expected who's going to be winning. I think it's a coin flip. And for the backups, I agree that it's a timeshare. So Keyshawn Vaughn, and yeah, I guess Keyshawn Vaughn's a pretty good value. But I need to build in the rules that I had. Yeah, right. So the rules, I guess I only put them on FanDuel, so I gotta go over here to remember what I did. Lineup rules, max 1 Tampa Bay, max 1 Buffalo. And it was, just to make sure, Keyshawn Vaughn and oh, yeah. Keyshawn Vaughn, James Cook, yeah, Rachaad White and Latavius Murray. So those are the guys that I think are basically comps for each other. I think Rachaad White and James Cook are a coin flip, and Latavius Murray and Keyshawn Vaughn are a coin flip. However, only flip the coin 1 time. Do not do replacement. Do not allow other options. So max 1 off RB, bug RB. Building a group rule just to show you guys using no more than 1 player. I get the guy. There's Latavius Murray. There's James Cook. I go to captain because it's a different slot, and you click James Murray and Latavius Murray and James Cook again. No more than. Great. Wembanyama having a terrible debut. I will be happy to play him next time. Okay. I'm allowing Latavius captain. So whatever I say at the end, you can see I'm making some changes to the way I'm running this. Max 1 Buffalo. So the other one was max 1 Tampa Bay, RB. Sorry, nighttime show. I don't normally do them at night, and I'm not quite as crisp of a thinker at night. So my apologies. Thank you for bearing with me. Remember, you can like, comment, subscribe, all that boosts me in the algorithm. Join our Discord. The link should still be good. I think I refreshed it recently. Okay, so let me finish building this rule, and then I'll get on with it. And I'll get back to sweating A couple takedowns tonight if that last game stays close, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Using at least, no more than one. Got to remember that. If you're having a mistake, you can't figure out what's going wrong with the Saberson, that might be what's built in. Okay, the other things that I have thought are weird and wrong. Gabe Davis is being projected like he's never going to score a touchdown again. He's out there all the time. He's eventually going to score a touchdown again, so I added like 4 points for his better like touchdown variance. I can't figure out what to do with Devin Tompkins, so I don't know. I've left him there in the field for now. Deontay Harty and Trey Palmer are the same to me, so I made them the same. Makes Harty a better play because of the price-adjusted value. And I think I get to him as a captain some as well. Yeah, obviously there's still some news to come, but yeah, I'm getting to some Harty, and I'm not forcing it. That is, 25%. I'm actually forcing it to stop taking that in because I don't want any more than 25%. But yeah, I like this. I like this. It's a very risky set of lineups to have Gabe Davis and Harty. If one of them catches a touchdown, they're going to be really low owned and close to optimal. Same general argument goes for Sherfield. And all of them, I love to pull up the snap counts and show you. I did this earlier, though, and that imputes the guy's rough ceilings. So I did the rough ceilings. Whenever you see a difference in points per 100 snap, I average them, and I project the low guy for the average, and I project the high guy for the average. Pretty easy. It's a way to model regression to the mean. Like the blockers are most of what makes a running back, which is all of how every single GM is making their base football team now. Okay, so now on to FanDuel for a brief bit at the end, because I think I said everything. Yeah, said everything I need to say there. Same basic plan on FanDuel. I did same, I came over here for the group rules. I'm doing 50 to 59 on FanDuel for my salary range. On DraftKings, I'm doing 47.5 to 49.6. My actual lineups on FanDuel, I'm sure, are much closer. Yeah, all 59,000s probably. So, I don't know how much of that range we're actually sampling. Actual MVPs that I think are fine. You need to be more selective on FanDuel. It's way less, like, since it's not a price-adjusted thing, there's not much bonus to trying to jam anybody besides the top guys. So that's what you see here. I'm jamming top guys. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, Rachaad White, which is so different from the way you played on DraftKings. Anyway, so fun to see the different slates, the different way. How am I getting different on FanDuel? Let's see. It's a good question. I didn't give much option. I am playing a ton of Latavius Murray, a ton of Rachaad White, a ton of Keyshawn Vaughn. Yep, okay. Checks out. I think we're going to have, weird running back touchdown situations. It looks like, what's the ownership we had there? Really just a really low ownership for Latavius, right? Yeah, 20%. Way too low on FanDuel. He must be overpriced. 7,000. I don't know what that is, but I'm playing Latavius Murray a lot on FanDuel. I'm probably not playing 20. I did a sample because we have a lot of MME guys. I'm just not that big into FanDuel yet, but I'll probably play a smattering. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to play more than one in the big tournament, but a smattering in the little tournaments and like satellites and stuff. Okay. Yeah, and that's somebody asked, like, do you do the same amount every night? Like, I'm showing you a 150 max or a 20 max just to give you my like feeling about the slate. But no, if I'm not feeling confident about a slate, I'm not running the full 150. I'm not running a full 20 even, like if I don't feel confident. If I don't feel confident, I might just run a single entry or something one night, Like tonight, the Showdown slate, it was pretty clear what to do, I thought. So I just played two lineups. One I thought was a super chalky one that had like 20 dupes, but probably win. And the other one, I think, hey, maybe I'll have like 5 dupes. Maybe I win $10,000, $20,000 for no reason on this Clippers game. So, like that, it's just like with, what's the word? Yeah, sports betting, right? You should always bet your confidence on something. So that's the same thing with DFS and the same thing in life, right? Like you want to mirror your confidence in poker and stuff, I think, as well. Well, I don't know anything about poker. All right, guys. I'm here talking about poker now. I got to get back to watching some sports, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Leave questions in the chat, leave comments on Twitter and or the Discord, and remember, you're good enough, you're strong enough, and gosh darn it, someone's got to win that money. Might as well be us.